Oh, hello there! ioanisjo here. So today we will be having a look onto the Tenda AC1200 wireless gigabit router. Why I'm really excited about this product is that I've been using it for over 2 years. It's freaking amazing because if it's not for a business and it's for a house and for a family, it's a perfect thing. You get signal really strong out of the house, on the garden, wherever you want. It can act as a repeater. It can a repeater from a device like your phone, a repeater from a proper router connected directly to the mother socket, and you have different options that we will do a deep dive into the whole app later on. That will be, if you're interested, it's gonna take some time. Before that, please, down below in the description there will be an affiliate link for this product on Amazon, so if you want to click it, that will support. Even if you don't buy it, just a click-through rate, I'll be helpful, so please do that. And whilst you're down there in the description, please click the red button and join our family. Now let's enjoy the product. So first, it can read up to 867 megabps on 5G and 300 megabps on 2.4G. 4 gigabit LAN ports. There's also a mode for guest Wi-Fi separately, so they don't get into yours. Doesn't affect your signal. Is amazing. It looks cool the way it is. No matter what setup you go, or if you don't have a setup, like, you can put it in your bookshelf and it looks amazing. Dual band frequency class and parental control with timers, or timers without parental control. Power input for the geeks out there is AC 100 to 240 volt with 1560 Hertz. Output is DC 9 volt 1 ampere. Don't forget the affiliate links. They'll be down there in the description. They don't affect anything. There are no cookies. There's nothing hidden. Just support our effort. All these features comes down to $26.99 with 18% discount, with a link down below. I mean, there's nothing else I can say. I just love it so much. I bought it again because I moved to a new place. Yeah, I mean, let's see it. Let's see what's in the box, what's coming with it, and then we'll see the site as well. And by the way, the chair and the desk we'll sing today, we have made separate videos about them. So if you want to see those cool unboxing videos, make sure to check the links. Okay, so when we first plug in our router for the first time, and we're on a different router, the one I've got, this is a Tenda wireless. I've named it ioanisjo, and it has a 5G, a different one as well. We'll talk about it in a bit. So when you first pop it, you will type connect, and it will ask you to set up a password, and all the stuff is all automatically happening. You probably will not have any connection, but do not worry. That's so we can access the Tenda wireless router. The site will pop up automatically. If not, you'll type it on Google and you can find it. It's really simple. Or you can find it in our description, as we have lifted. So when you open it first, you will not have the status because it will be off, right? So the first thing you will open up will be the internet settings. Even if you wanted to run as a router, and then it explains everything. It has PPOE. This type is applicable if you have a username and a password for setting up a broadband dial-up connection. Dynamic IP address. If no account or static IP address is required for setting up an internet connection, and static IP address is a bit more complicated. You're probably not gonna need that. Then this is a wireless, it's like a repeater mode. So basically you connect your Tenda device into an existing router, like the one here we have done already. Okay. And yeah, then this will be receiving signal and it will be giving, whereas so basically if you would do that without this device, and if you would get like let's say from if you get like connection from a device from a different floor or building, you will have like less strong signal. But because of the antennas and this device, it strengthens up the signal to quite much. So yeah, the router extends the Wi-Fi signal of different modes here. Then you have universal repeater. They're pretty much done the same, but in this mode you can use megabytes from your phone, which this is another important thing, right? When I was in London, there wasn't a connection in the house, and or it was really bad. I don't remember at all. So what I did, I used to have unlimited megabytes on my phone, and I would use that as a source, and then I would extend the signal. And then you have the AP mode, which I've never used it myself, but it says that it functions as an AP, which is often used for wireless network coverage in hotels and SMEs. However, if you're having a hotel or a business, I don't think this little device will cover you. You will need probably one of the bigger models, because again, for me, this device is alright for a family or for a home, whereas it extends the network to a really big degree for a whole house. If you have a business, I don't think it will be enough. Then you can check your status after you have been connected, and here it says how many devices are connected and what they have spent on download and upload speed. If you want to set up limits here, this is your place to go, but this is on bandwidth control. However, real-time speed is one of the things that I don't think it functions. I don't know, but I never care that much. Here you have got system information, and here we have here we are on the second. Here we're on the wireless settings. So you can either enable that and have the 5G and 2.4 gigahertz signal on the same kind of merged. However, have them separately, because sometimes one of the two will bug out, so you can switch. Again, here are all the passwords. You can disable 5G or disable 2G and have only 5G. However, you need to have supported source for either of them, and yeah. Then bandwidth control, we had a look already, is to set up limits. Parental controls, this is very important thing. You can choose again which devices, phones, everything that is connected here on the network, how much time they have been online, their IP address. You can change their name, so you know, like you can set up a nickname if it's like your child, and then you can allow the system to manage it or not. And then you have restriction limits, how much time they're gonna be on, from what time to which time, website restrictions, obviously certain sites they cannot see, which days, and then you have sleepy mode. LED control is always on. Obviously this device hasn't got any strong LED, so I have it always on. However, you can schedule it, you can have it closed, on, whatever you want. To the advanced settings, I would recommend the only thing to check out is the firewall. This device has an extra firewall which gonna protect you. Now for the rest, I would say do not touch. Yeah, unless you wanna dig deep, I would recommend you check a video on YouTube, because myself I'm not sure how to go through that. And then you go to the administration. You can change your password, login password to this site. Also, Tenda, they've got an app on Microsoft Store and on Apple Store and for Android, so you can access your router and control it from any part of the world. It's really cool. Here you can change the speed, but probably you don't have more than 100 unless you are a professional. Yeah, as you can see, mine is on 100, and again, I don't think we have like 30 in this house. LAN, probably don't need the LAN. And then you've got some extra options. You can change the time zone. Mine, by the way, is wrong, whatever. And here, in case you have you want to reboot, you can do it simply from your phone. You can reset factory settings if if you have messed up the settings and there's something wrong. Backup. If you want to report something that's gone wrong, you can export the system log and send it. You can upgrade the firmware, something that needs to be done once in a while. So once you click it, it says if you have already the current version, and yeah, that's it. Click OK if you want to save something. I don't want to. And that's it pretty much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to have a look down below in the description, the links, and click the red button to join us, because it's kind of unfortunate. 90% of the people watching are not subscribed, so it only takes a moment and really helps. Other than that, have a lovely day. Love you.